Last week, you witnessed me tag up with my first river run Chinook back trolling plugs from the jet boat. Beautiful fish. The excitement then got turned up a notch when Gary hooked on to one of the biggest fish he's caught from shore. But this matured Chinook had been around, and he had other immediate plans as he quickly said goodbye. After a lengthy battle, I then capped the trip with an absolutely perfect chromer, and our Chinook challenge was sealed. This week, we focus again on the Alta BC Guides remote camp. Ed delivers us to the hot spots as water conditions are frequently changing. Gary and I share some info on what's working, and hey, fishing is actually getting better. So sit back once again as the Scud Brothers bring you the Chinook Challenge Part 2.
Scud Brothers Fishing Adventures is sponsored in part by Abu Garcia for life, Berkeley, catch more fish, Fenwick, feel the action, Gibbs, quality Canadian tackle since 1908, Shimano, technology you can feel, Storm Lures, take the big ones by storm, Home Hardware, we're making smiles, Osprey, waders and float tubes, Sage, the world's premium fly rod. Scientific Anglers, focused on function. Normark, the tradition continues. Sports Max, the fastest house on the ice. Blue Fox, fish smart. Rapella, the original Finnish minnow. Need Enterprises, your recreation specialists. Gamakatsu, the world's finest hooks.
So the river beckons us to the challenge as another Scud Brothers adventure continues. We jump in the jet boat with Ed from Alta BC Guides, and he shows off his stuff as he negotiates the higher waters in and around now hidden obstacles. Ed has also mastered the smaller jets, and nothing seems to get in his way. I guess it's those years of experience. Every different trip out gives way for new excitement to unfold for the client. We land on what he calls the log jam hole. As we prepare for the premier cast, Ed once again calls out his expertise and pinpoints the areas that hold fish. Man, he really knows his stuff.
Oh, that was a good hit. It's a little bit dirty this morning, eh, Gary? Oh, it is, but the river came up, but the fish are here.
Oh, this is a good one, buddy. You know what you felt like when you said on that last big one?
Oh, yeah, you can see it, and he took you down deep and dirty, too.
Yeah, he did.
Well, this is great. This is great. This is a way to start it. The first cast again.
Yeah.
First cast, and we'll look at what we're into.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Oh, he's got some good weight to him. Yeah. And he's taking you upstream, which is really important.
Just try to keep him in there, because if he starts, we're going to be running down there.
Oh, scopes. Oh, this guy's tough.
Good. Let's see the color.
I'll bet you this one's going to go some poundage, bud.
Well, that's good. I hope so. This is a one way to start.
I can't do a thing with this fish. Not a thing.
Okay. Well,
this could be a while, folks.
Well, we got all the time in the world, I guess.
Yeah, we just got to let him play.
We got to make sure.
I'd like to back up a little bit, but
Well,
he's just
let's
hanging.
see. Well,
He's got that big tail hanging right in that current.
oh, and he's going sideways for you. Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
he's just a slab.
but he hits that current. We could find ourselves in a little bit of a
A
trouble.
little bit of problem, yeah. I'd like to keep him back in here.
Well, let's see if we
I'm going
can
to
back
back
him up
walk a little bit here.
He's hanging solid. He's hanging
He
solid.
really is, too.
Oh.
He's moving a little bit, but not giving me much.
Well, this is a good sign of a big fish, and he's
unreal.
oh, good heart pump.
Oh.
Now,
Pink, the chartreuse.
the pink and is that peach that we started
Yeah,
with?
right.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Well, Ed just stopped. We stopped right here because we're going to be negotiating higher parts of the river, and we're right here ready to jump into the other boats. And Ed thought, well, we'll throw a few casts right here, and boy, it paid off.
Well, but like you said, this is a good pool, and what
Unreal.
can we do about it?
Look at this fish. Oh, look at the size of that fish.
Okay, well, I'm going to get out of your way.
Okay.
And I think if you start bringing them down,
I
maybe.
can't believe how that fish is holding in that current. He's just right in there, eh?
Well, that's good. It's a good sign. This might be a start of our second trip, and maybe it'll be like the first trip.
Maybe, eh?
We're into fish already, and look at this. I start seeing the color of them.
Oh boy, that current's just working with that fish.
Well,
I'm gonna try to get on land.
okay, and if you swing, oh yeah, there's a good tail.
No, fishing with barbless hook, eh? You've got to be right on the ball.
Yeah, we're going to have to swing them into me here. Let them tire a bit.
What is it, can you tell?
It's a big Chinook.
Yeah.
You got him?
Glenn, you got to get you out here more often, man.
Hold that head tight, buddy.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
fish,
he's
eh?
a nice.
He's a real nice
That's a
fish,
nice.
that one.
Oh, silver. A silver fish.
Wow.
Sea
Barbless
lice.
hook.
Wow. What a fish, buddy.
Nice one, eh? Let me
Oh.
have a little grip on him. I'll tell
Okay.
you what, let me get the tail on this end
Okay.
first. You don't let go until... Oh, that's heavy, eh? Oh, awesome. What a start. What a start, eh? Oh, I guess we should throw that one back,
Well,
eh?
I think so.
He's getting He's coming.
There he goes.
Seeing we got a brief break in weather, Gary and I reflect on the trip.
A lot of the areas up here of the tributaries and some rivers that run off the salt water, it's very popular to use what they call spinning glows, and I'm sure every fisherman and his wife have heard of spinning glows. I know I'd never used them at all until I come to this neck of the woods, and I see these guys are all using spinning glows, and this is the preferred method.
It's been working well. There's so many different sizes. First, this
What
size.
do you got, Gary?
Well, this is the size we're using in the Kitimat River. Right? And what we
They're
were
a little bit smaller,
They're
right?
smaller, but that's because of the clarity of the water. It is a greenish color. It's the runoff from the glaciers, and so we have a bigger size.
Mind you, today it's a little bit murky because we do have a lot of glacier runoff. We've had a bit of rain in the last few days.
Right, exactly.
And we were kind of very doubtful this morning when we head out there. We thought, oh man, doesn't look very good.
Good.
We're trying to get the day number 2, but hey, we're right into them.
What can we expect? And so that's why I'm going to even the bigger size.
Right, very, very large, eh? And of course the colors vary. There's multiple colors, I mean literally thousands of colors.
And variations, silver
Right.
wings, white wings, black wings.
Yeah.
And then of course we got the option here of whatever color hooch we want
Right,
to put
for
on.
example, Gary's got the black winged, fluorescent red with the tiger stripe, and he's got a bit of a pink hoochie on the end. Now me, another good combo here, I've got the fluorescent, I guess it's a glowing green, with the green hoochie, and these are two real super attractants that are working right now.
I think personally there's so many different variations, and also we got the different sizes of spoons.
Right? Spoons are also very good too. These are what
This here is
Is this the Kitimat or is this the Coho? It's the Kitimat,
This is the Kitimat,
Right.
in the 80 size.
right? Very large for heavy, getting you down to the faster water.
Yes, and also the size also for attracting them. I mean, it's huge.
Super good. I've also noticed one thing about the spinning glows. You know, we've got little snaps at one end, and we've got about anywhere from 2 to 4 feet of line, depending on how much lead you're bouncing.
Right.
Gary's got a, show him a pencil lead there, Gary. You got
Yeah,
a
pencil lead. And when we're trying this, this is a
snubber weight and
snubber weight with a
running
slide
line.
running line, which is good. And well, of course, we got this from Cuddy's.
Yeah, from Cuddy's Flying Tackle. Colin Light was a very good idea.
I mean, his understanding, you get big fish and thrashing their head around, so they do, and the weights is
Not,
nice.
yeah, because you know if the weight was to bind up, there's a good chance that could snap the line just by tugging on it.
Well, other ways people have used it is with the triple, the T.
Yeah, which is what I'm doing.
Right, and if you have a big fish on it, it's solid, so it could be
a little more dangerous there.
Right, and that's why I am attempting this, and it has seemed to work. We caught one last week on this system, and
well, hey, listen, our weather's turned. It's midday afternoon. The weather's turned. I think we should get right back out there, and let's proceed and try it again. And good luck to you.
As unpredictable as the weather was, Ed's luck was a mark.
Nice fish, Gary.
oh, nice and silver too. If you see them, and he's full of lots of bigger.
Well, after all the work that Ed's been through taking us on this beautiful tour of his river, it's about time he scored. Oh, look at that, eh? He's a beautiful fish, eh? He's a little bit red, eh? I think he's quite big. He is. Be careful here, Gary. You want to move quick if you get in our way there. Oh, look at that. Isn't he gorgeous color, Ed? He's beautiful. He is. He's almost red, isn't he? Yeah, quite red. Turned a little color. Yeah, nice and easy. Oh, look at that, eh? He's quite a size. Take your time, Ed. Let's let him run. We'll poop him out. We should back him up here. Let him run. Oh, look at the face on that fish. You want to come in and get shallower water, Ed? No. Just don't let him go in there. I can help it. No, out of there. Meanwhile, his rod's about on the verge of busting. Nice fish, Ed. I don't think he's ready for a while yet. Oh, no. But look at that tail, eh? Way on the keyboard. Oh, look at that. Maybe better back up around here, Ed. You just walk back down the bank a bit. Yeah, just keep going this way so we can get a bit more tailing room. Boy, is that ever a nice fish. Yeah, Ed, look at a mouth on that. Oh, no! That's okay. Right there. Something. Whoa, man. That was a whopper, hey? Yeah, that was good fish. Unbelievable. The bridge pool, again, has paid off so well for us. Unbelievable. He was going to be released anyway. Yeah, well, that's what happens on barbless hooks. Sometimes they just kick right off. You can never tell, eh? He's coming up, too. He's coming quick, too, eh? Oh, yeah. Well, I decided to bring a tailing glove today because you know what happened this morning, eh? Oh, man. Just can't hold on to those fish. They're just too big.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of funk in him.
Yeah, I see a good roll there.
Oh, he's coming up. Get the glove wet here. Nice feeling, but he's got some weight to him too because this is slow water, so
right.
Yeah, I'm anticipating a fairly. Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, I see a big tail there, and you changed to that very dark like the shoulder in the film, the dark, like a tiger, hot color fluorescent, eh?
Yeah, but I also put instead of having the chrome wings, I've got the black wings to give it a little more deepness because dark water, you need that the deep colors to really transmit through the water.
Right. Hey, and as we've learned today, folks. The water has changed a little bit, and of course, as the day's progressing, things are well, it's clearing up a little bit, eh?
Well, this watercolor looks a little tricky, but sometimes it makes you wonder when they're hanging in the bottom, all the dark water's on top.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? So you got him in that pool right here off that point, eh?
Yeah,
where you got stuck in the tree place.
Yeah, well, hey,
so it almost paid off, eh?
I told you got to get close to those spots, but it's
yeah. This one's gonna be a while, I think, Gary.
Oh,
he's dark, eh?
Yeah, it's dark, but he's big.
Yeah, nice fish. He looks for sure 20 Gary, anyway.
Oh, if I'd hate to say that, I think he's more than that. But remember, I'd hate...
Yeah, you never know, eh? Oh, he's a nice. Well, that's the first dark one we've seen in a long time,
yeah,
eh?
Yeah.
You know, fishing here on the Kildala, folks, this time of the season is when everybody comes for the combers to keep up with them there. Oh, he's coming ashore, look at that. Woohoo! What a runner, look at that guy. Oh, big tail, buddy, big tail.
Oh, he's got some power to him, man. Look at him go.
He's running good,
I can't slow this guy down too much.
I
gotta hope I lost him.
Oh, no way.
Hey, lifeless.
Yeah, too bad, eh?
Oh.
Well,
there's the color you're using, eh? Too bad.
Oh.
Well,
it worked,
got the glove wet for nothing. Nice hookup, buddy.
Right on.
That was a good fight.
It seemed like losing fish was becoming a trend as the eagle fared just about as good as we did.
Unreal here. Once again. And we've hit everything this trip, eh? Yeah. And I stuck to the green this time. I started to use here your old color there. Oh, yeah. Funny, just after I cast it, I had something. I thought it would. Oh, this has got a lot of blue. Good. That's good. That's a beautiful color. Oh, no way. There it goes. He's gone. Oh well. Too bad. Yeah, let her go.
Being the show was hosted by the Alta BC Guides, we got to take in some of the conveniences they have come to call home. They have an assortment of tents which can accommodate approximately between 1 to 6 people. The colorful array stands visible from shore, but are still secluded enough for your privacy. Real beds confirm a deep sleep in this remote wilderness. Relaxation is also part of the game, so guests can do just that, or even fish from shore. Hey, it's one of the better holes. And when hunger strikes, a visit to the main tent is in order. 3 squares a day, and the final meal is a good time to reflect on the day's fishing. Of course, nothing closes a day better than an evening fire. The beauty of this area is totally unsurpassed. For the sightseers, they specialize in bringing nature into perspective and almost at a handheld reach. There's a lot of friendly invitation here, but be cautious. This is the animal kingdom, and it should not be invaded. You never know what you'll come across out there in no man's land. You'll be fine by keeping your own distance and taking close heed to the guide's instructions. Hey, stay tuned, because I'm busting at the seams to handle this next baby. The newly named Ed's Pool produces once again.
Oh, this is nice. It's good. As you would say,
Down and dirty. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm busting up seams here. Oh, yeah. It's probably a chrome fish, too, Al. Well, it's hard to say. You never know until you get them up. Oh, he's not dark at all. He's a whopper. This guy is, that looks like that's a beautiful fish. Watch yourself, Glenn. Yeah. Hey, Gary, I'm going to pull back a little bit. He's doing like that other fish.
Yeah, I'm going to keep control right here.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh.
Whoa. Nice fish. Yeah. He's pushing 30 for sure.
A bit more than that.
I think a bit more than that.
Yeah, he's pushing on 40
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
big male.
Yeah. He's a big male.
$2. Okay, nice and easy. He's got a bit yet left in him.
He's a good male. Good male. Oh, he's
hard to say the glove here. I've got here. It's okay. I'm gonna swing around again. Here we go. Look at the size of that, Gary. Wide.
Oh, and chrome.
Oh, my goodness.
Enough, yeah.
Not quite yet.
We'll let him play it out. He's got to take. Coming around again. I could compliment him. He's not really acting too much, but I just got his tail. Oh, he's still got some play. Nice fish. Beautiful. Look at that color. He's a big male. Okay, coming around. Here he is. Get a good run. Oh, yeah, he's pushing 45 over that fish. I'll tell you what, I can't hold on to him with one hand. That's how big he is.
Take another glove.
Here he comes again. Boy, it's silverfish. That hook's not in very good, man. Look at this. out anytime. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Yeah, we'll get the camera. Can you pull the hook out of that thing? Whoa. Well, there it is. That has to be the absolute ultimate fish that you're going to see here fishing with these Alta BC guides. Because they're going to get you into the spots. This fish is tired. It's going to take a bit of time to revive him. They're going to get you into the spots that are going to catch you trophy monsters just like this. Is that incredible or what? It's got such when I keep him in the water. It does. I mean, that's got to be, folks, 12 or 13 high. I mean, that is an incredible, an absolutely incredible fish. If that's not 50 pounds, well, 45, 45.
It's a decent 45, but you look at the tail thickness and the girth.
Oh, man.
And he's solid. He's solid.
He is. He's a beautiful fish.
Solid fish.
It's a beautiful fish, and that's about as chrome as you're going to get at this time of the year right now. He's starting to come back. Okay. Give him some time to revive. You know, it's very important when reviving fish that you take your time, because, you know, it took a lot of work to get this big fish in. And you want to move the water in and out of the gills nice and easily. He's coming around. And sometimes it's not easy to revive a large fish like this. But, you know, if you can let him go, he's getting there, he's coming. If you can get a chance to let some of these big fish go, this is what keeps the genetic strain going. Okay, let's have one last look at that fish. Here he is. Oh, a beautiful fish. Alta BC Guides, folks. Got to give them a call, because they'll hook you up with your fish of a lifetime. And hey, and there it goes.
Oh, wow.
Woo. Oh, that was absolutely incredible. Holy smokes. Wow. That was one Chinook experience we're sure not going to forget. Listen, fishermen, if you're really interested in coming out and checking out some of the beautiful wilderness this province has to offer, and some trip of a lifetime fishing, contact Ed or Pat Wilson from Alta BC Guides, and they'll arrange your trip right in here. And let me tell you, they will feed you astronomically. What do you think, Gare?
Oh, I gained weight, but geez, those fish. 25, 30, 35, 40, even up to 50. Unbelievable fish.
Oh, they certainly were, and it was definitely a great experience for us. Listen, fishermen, this is your playground. Let's respect it and keep it clean. We'll see you next time for more Scud Brothers Fishing Adventures.
Hey, look at the time. We still got time for one more.
Boy, I think we do. Let's get out there and do her.
Beats the heck out of working, you bet.
You keep saying that.